Welcome back to Ozarks Live. Okay, we have some exciting news out of Nixa, and with me to chat about it is Dr. Allison Fleetwood and Dr. David Kelly. Thank you both for being here.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
So I understand that you are a finalist from the Department of Elementary and Secondary Education for Teacher of the Year.
Yes, isn't that crazy?
Huge.
I know, it's such an honor.
It is. I mean, the whole state. And do they separate like elementary and secondary, or is it all in one?
Nope, it's teachers across the state. Yeah.
Okay.
There are 7 finalists.
All right, so talk to us about like the criteria that they look at when they're, deciding who gets this award.
So it really starts at our district level, if you want to.
So what we do at Nixa, every district has a little bit different way of handling it, but most districts have a process at the district level. And the way it starts is we look at that criteria that the state provides, and then each building gets to select a nominee, and then we use a committee at the high school, and then we submit that to the district office, and then all the buildings in Nixa, there's a committee that gets together and decides which of those teachers from which building will go on and compete for Regional Teacher of the Year. And then at each phase, there's an application. So she was selected as Regional Teacher of the Year, and then from there went to a semifinalist and now to finalist. So
yes,
it's quite a process. There's over 70,000 teachers in the state of Missouri. So to be in the top 7 is an elite.
Really, to win the high school Teacher of the Year was so crazy exciting. And then as it went on, just district and regional, it's just been
Well, and I forgot to mention that. You're a high school teacher, and what do you teach?
I teach high school theater, and I'm also leading like an arts integration initiative across the district.
That's amazing.
Wow. And you're the principal of the high school,
Yes.
which is why I wanted to hear from you a little bit of insight. Like, what makes her classroom environment so different?
So she is great with student relationships. She cares about her students, and that's where it all begins for any teacher. They have to have a deep level of care for their students. She builds trust with her students. She's asking students to go out and perform on a stage in front of 400 to 500 people when they have their musicals in the fall. And she builds a level of confidence in them that carries beyond the classroom. And to me, that would be a big difference between her, is just the ability to connect those students to a skill set that they can carry with moving forward in whatever they choose to do. A lot of them do choose theater, but a lot of them choose to go on to other professions. And the things that they learn in her class are truly skills that they will carry on the rest of their lives.
Yeah,
Well,
which is amazing. I was just gonna say, like, I want to know from you, what is your teacher journey like meant to you, and what is it like building those teacher-student relationships?
So I just started my 17th year teaching, my 15th year at Nixa.
Congratulations on
Thank
that.
you, thank you so much. I can't imagine doing any other job because the kids are just so amazing. Like every day. One of the questions, I just did my interview for being one of the finalists, and one of the questions was, what makes you want to come in every day? It's a really challenging job, and it's the kids, it's the relationships that you build with those kids, because they aren't just students in your room, they're individual people, and you get to understand like what's going on with them in their life and what do they need outside of just your curriculum. If you can't help grow them, not just train them, I think that's just imperative as teachers.
Yeah. Now, I'm a product of the Nixa theater department, and I have to say that, it was the confidence spoken into me that has taken me a lot of places in my life. And so I can see that in all of your theater students, because the theater department's huge now compared to what it used to be. So it's just amazing.
Yeah.
It's such an amazing thing for you to be nominated and to get to this point. And when do you find out?
I don't know. I think next week, sometime next week.
What are the responsibilities if you are chosen?
The State Teacher of the Year really is an advocate for students, for teachers, to promote an accurate perception of what's happening in the classroom every day, and really just fight for the needs of the teachers and the students of the state of Missouri.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Now, I want to know from your perspective, okay, how does it feel as principal to have a teacher in your school that's nominated at this level and recognized in such a positive way?
It's an honor, and Allison and I, we actually came to Nixa at the same time. So I was a teacher at the time, and so we have a really good working relationship. And it's just, she is so deserving of it, and we have a lot of teachers that are deserving of it. But to have one like Allison that's able to go on and be recognized, it's truly an honor to be able to work with her.
Well, congratulations to the whole district.
Congratulations on that.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, well, coming up, another food truck joins us in the studio ahead of this weekend's Food Truck Festival.
Find out what Infinite Kitchen has for us when we return.